Okay, so let's talk about error handling or try catches. So in JavaScript, there are operations that are going to cause a so-called critical or thrown error. And most of the time you're going to find that that's a null reference. You're trying to access some piece of data on an object that doesn't exist or something like that. And this is how you kind of safeguard yourself against these problems. So you put a try block like this, and then you do your risky operation inside of that, and if something goes wrong it's going to give an error and you can handle that inside the catch block. Now this is just an example, so I throw a new error, and this is the exact same thing that's going to happen if you do something that is risky or causes a critical error. I'm just doing it manually now, and then it happens to end up here. This is the error, and in this case I just log out the error, which is a common thing to do, so that you have an idea of what went wrong. And that's pretty much a try catch. It's just something you use to safeguard yourself against unhandled errors. Alright, so let's look at the most common try-catch example I can think of. So you have some data or some value here, and in your code you think that you have an object and you do a dot reference inside of it, and this is going to cause a null reference error because going to throw is not an object. You think it's an object, but it's actually a null reference. There's nothing there. So this will immediately throw a critical unhandled error. And so you put a try catch around it, and you catch there, and you log it up. This is pretty much the most common error I can think of, so I hope this is useful for you.